All right. For the show, I am Space Mogul 5. Here with me, as always, is the illustrious Fangzor.
Hello.
We're doing a new segment this week.
Give me the microphone. See, what's going to happen here is we've decided to go ahead and interview a clan each week. And this week we've decided to take one of a popular up-and-coming clan out there, and that would be Champions Clan. And with us we have Denny, the leader of the Champions Clan.
Hello, I'm Denny, head of Champion Clan, and I just want to say go to new NS Clan, www.championclan.com.tk. That's www.championclan.com.tk. That's www.championclan.com.tk.
Call the microphone.
God damn, boy has a grip.
I've been working out.
Okay, that just disturbs me.
So he's really good at spamming channels with his clan. I mean, to get the information out there.
Out to the...
We can see here in the interview, very aggressive style there. They want to get the name out, the new clan, Champions Clan.
Champion Clan. They really don't have much say in like the NS chat room and things like that since they've all gotten themselves banned. But here we go. There's a couple things here I have to ask you. First of all, about your website that you've mentioned God knows how many times.
Yeah, and I've seen the website. Very interesting design.
Let's say it's put together.
It's geocities.com, I believe, is hosting it.
If you're not being hosted by GeoCities, you know...
You're probably being hosted by a professional service.
Or someone that doesn't blow entirely.
So what about the programming? I just want to ask all the time and effort that went into making the
this
Champions.
high-grade, very, very professionally developed website. What exactly did you use? Was it HTML? Did you use like front page or Dreamweaver? Or?
Well, to answer your question, I thought long and hard about HTML and decided it was far, far beyond me. So I had my mother Bruce use Yahoo Page Builder, and she made the page for me.
All right, so your mother Bruce designed the site for you. All right.
That's high end. I actually noticed I was on your website, and I noticed a couple of errors. Probably the biggest one that came to mind is on the requirements. It said that you had to have a maximum IQ of 30 to join Champion Clan. Shouldn't it be minimum IQ of 30?
No, that's correct. Mother and I decided that we didn't want anyone smarter than the two of us combined to be within our clan, so it is a maximum of 30.
You know, that's all the more to you. That's really good for you guys. Okay, I noticed something. I've played with you on pubs a couple times, and every time I've played with you, you've been improving. And you've been getting better every single time.
Absolutely. I've seen their, especially Denny, Champions Denny, his play has been vastly improving.
Way better. I mean, when he was on his first time last week, when he first downloaded the game, he was doing not so well.
And I had a hard time reading his score because he kept spamming the channel so much with his clan site, but he's just excited about
Right. He's excited about the new NS clan. So here it is. We were playing, and actually I saw you. This was like a first view, I believe. You were very...
Oh, I just wanted to say I was very, very excited about our new clan.
So you were excited about all the guys in your clan?
Oh, all the guys in our clan. Very exciting.
That's awesome, man. So here's what I want to know. What did it feel like when you got so very close? You were 2 kills away from having half as many kills as deaths on a public server on Gib Games. How did that make you feel? Were you excited? Were you ready to? Were you rocking?
Yes, I was extremely pleased with the new skills I had just downloaded.
Wait, downloaded? You
downloaded some skills on the internet?
Yes, I downloaded the suck hack, and instructed most of my team to do so as well. And I think our gameplay is vastly improving.
So you basically, what you're telling me is that you downloaded some skills off the internet, and you guys suck. You're a bunch of suck users?
Yeah, so I guess to sum it all up, you suck. Champions Clan sucks?
That's what it looks like. I mean, that's what he's saying.
What do you have to say about that, Denny?
www.championclan.com.tk. That's www.championclan.com.
Spam this channel.
guy's got like a vice grip for a hand.
So, I was wondering. I noticed that you were recruiting when we were on a server before. So, what are you looking for in new clan members? I mean, if a guy wants to come to you, what do you want? What do you want out of him?
Well, one, he has to be a strong player to be part of the clan.
So basically, what you're looking for is strong clansmen. I mean, in a nutshell, big, strong.
A big, strong clansman.
That's really not okay. I mean,
Yeah, that's kind of spooky. So now, let me get this correct. You hail from England, if I'm correct on that. The Champions Clan does.
Yes, from England.
What part of England? Is there any particular area?
Yes, Western England.
All right. So, did you go to school out there? Is there other clan people or clansmen that live out in that area?
Yes, my mother Bruce.
All right. Your mother Bruce. Okay.
you
So moving
mentioned
along.
his mother Bruce a lot, but you haven't talked much about your girlfriend. I saw you and your girlfriend in the backstage earlier on, just before the show. What's she like? What's your girlfriend like?
I think you're mistaken. The fine lady I was with earlier is my mother Bruce.
But you were making out with her backstage and asked actually for some privacy in the bathroom.
Yes, like I said, we're from Western England, and the website is www.championclan.com.
God, that's disgusting.
God, it's even worse that he's making out with someone named Bruce, but it's his mom.
All right, Denny. Okay, champions, Denny. Okay. Okay. A couple more questions before we wrap this up, but I'd like to ask. Now you've probably read the change logs and seen some of the changes that are going to happen with 2.0. You know, some great improvements. Do you have anything to say about some of the wonderful improvements that Flavor has made in 2.0?
I wouldn't know, as I haven't seen 2.0 yet. Isn't letting me.
Well, yeah, I'm sure he's not, but aren't you reading the logs? I mean, an up-and-coming clan would read the logs, right?
Mother has been busy and hasn't had time to read to me lately.
So are you saying that you can't read by yourself, Denny?
Not quickly. It would take me about 6 weeks to finish a paragraph. 2 strong men like you could read to me any time.
All right, you freak!
Get
Jesus!
Your hands off my side, Denny.
Okay, so I thought this interview was going to be explosive and high-powered. You know, something for the listeners to listen to be excited about. You know, but Jesus, Champion Clans, what freaks!
God, I know. You know, I was gonna do the interview with Jenny from the Champion Clan, but apparently that's Bruce.
Your mom is Jenny. She was coming on to me on a server the other day.
Oh, how dare she? I'm her little boy.
Okay, I think it's about time to wrap this interview up.
Yeah, I think ending this on a happy note.
That's www.championclan.com.tk.
All right, Jesus, he's strong. Just get the hell out of our studio.
Dude, how did you get here? I'm just curious.
That's www.championclan.com.tk.
Yeah.
Weird. So anyways, I think this interview has definitely been a failure. Champion Clan was probably a poor choice of clans to pick.
But they
We
have
were
6,000
gonna go
hits
with-
on their website.
Yeah, they did have 6,000 hits on their website. We were going to go with, you know,
Complex
Sin
Bling.
or Complex Bling or something, but we decided Champion just because they, you know, such interest. But, Jesus, can you believe this, Moogle?
You know,
Who the hell is this guy?
I far rather would have received a bomb in the mail than doing this interview. Because I've had my leg fondled, violated, and all kinds of bad stuff just in the couple minutes he's been in the same room.
And I can't believe the guy came in here wearing a G-string.
You know, it would be one thing if it was just a G-string, but what's with the oil? God!
Someone walk into an interview in a G-string
Covered in oil.
covered in oil
It was like he was
and tell us
based in-
about his mother named Bruce.
You know, there's only so much stuff I can tolerate, man.
Yeah,
I'm freaking out of
there is so much I can take. If I ever see a Champion Clan in NS Radio, I'm banning him. Sorry. I apologize ahead of time.
You know, if you were in the Champion Clan tag, you should be shot to begin with.
Yes, you should be shot. If you have Champion before your name, you are, and I apologize for the cussing, I fucking moron.
Yeah, I would apologize ahead of time, too, because they use suck hacks.
I mean, who uses suck hacks? Get pistol script. Oh my God, he's still going.
God,
Anyways.
we had him removed and he won't.
Let's go to the next segment.
All right, I'm done with this. God.